Peep Squad? Peep Squad is in the building, baby. What's going on my peeps and my peoples? What's good? Please like the video. Please share the video. What is going on? What is popping? We got a whole lot to talk about. Like, Lord have mercy. It is going down out here in these streets. We have Trick Daddy out here disrespecting Beyonce and Jay-Z, trashing them and trashing New York rappers. Lord have mercy. And then let's get into the situation with Carmelo Anthony. He is out here in these streets, baby. LaLa had to file for divorce. It was no longer. She can take him out here in these streets doing all that he been doing. And also, he's doing it unprotected. He is not wrapping it up. He's just falling into women. You know, like, what's going on, Carmelo Anthony? What's happening? You don't know what a condom is? Like, what's good with that situation? You married. I know you and LaLa are back and forth, but now you're gonna have twins on the girl, and then you don't want to pay, you know, the girl. Like, what's going on? So as you can see on the screen, what's up, everybody? What's going on? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? How is it? Felicia Butler's in the building. Miss T's in the building. Major's in the building, baby. What's going on? Ebony, what's up? How you doing? Hey, what's up? Ray the Boss, how you doing? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. I hope you had a good time. But let me tell you, Carmelo Anthony been out here having a good time here, there, everywhere. Why is he not using protection? So allegedly, one of the reasons why LaLa filed for divorce recently as of last week, and basically she ain't going back no more, it's on Hollywood Unlocked. There's a new woman out here in these streets. She is claiming that she got twins by Carmelo Anthony, and she got proof. She got text messages where he been sending her paper, he been sending her cash, because he don't want to be on that paper, he don't want to be on child support, and he don't want any legalities to come for him. So basically, he's been sending her money on the low, and he hasn't seen the twins yet. What kind of man? We just got off of Father's Day and sitting here with the money, with the time, with everything, that he can be a good father to these illegitimate children that he had outside of his marriage. You know, he is out here fornicating. These women are fornicating with him too as well, so they ain't innocent victims. They know that man married. You know what I mean? And then let's not forget Maya Burke, the one that came out years ago that she had a baby, you know, with Carmelo Anthony, and they did a DNA test, and allegedly he's the father, whatever the case may be, but he still ain't in the children's life. He don't acknowledge them or whatever. Like, damn, that's probably why you ain't got no ring, Carmelo Anthony, because your insides ain't good. You can't win when you ain't right within. You can have all the money, you could be an A-lister, top celebrity, but baby, you will never gonna get to where you wanted to get, because you doing your own seed wrong when you know better. You know sex education. Like, what's going on? Like, he's damn, he had twins. Yes, he had twins, and he been sending this young lady money. You know what I mean? But he makes every types of excuse not to see the twins. But you know what? The women asked for it in the first place. They know this man's married. They know he wasn't claiming his other baby he had outside of his marriage. So what makes you think he was going to claim your baby? And why did you lay up him without protection? Now you got the two babies, but you know the babies are a meal ticket. The babies are money. You know, it is what it is. But this alleged lady that you see in the picture, she said that she was supposed to go have a procedure done. You know what that procedure is, but since he didn't follow through or come and support her and have her back, you know, she ended up just keeping the babies. So, hey, Black Lavender, what's going on? How you doing? So, you know, it's like, like one of them situations. Lord have mercy, LaLa, move on. You can do better. You can do better. Like, Lord have mercy. What a shame. He is going out like this. Lord have mercy. It's a damn shame. And we got to get into, the Jay-Z situation and also Dame Dash. But we got to listen to Trick Daddy. We're going to listen to the recordings and the video of Trick Daddy going in on Beyonce and Jay-Z and New York rappers, telling them how it is. And we got to talk about Mr. Safaree. What is going on with Safaree? Safaree got some issues, y'all. I don't know what it is, but shit, I don't know if he's doing this for attention, but it's on Hollywood on Lock, baby. That Safaree's talking about he is starting my skin bleaching process today. It's time for a change. So what do he mean bleaching? What is he bleaching? Is he bleaching his tattoos? Is he bleaching his skin? What is he bleaching? So if you guys go to Hollywood on Lock, it's on Instagram, and basically is a post of Safaree basically talking about bleaching his skin, and he's talking about in the comments, just support my journey and don't judge me. Like, what? So he's out here talking about he's gonna bleach his skin. Lord have mercy. And he's proud and he's happy of the situation, and that's what he gonna do. We don't know if it's for attention. We don't know if he got a new product that he's trying to promote, but he's bleaching something. What you bleaching? You bleach. Like, why is he bragging about bleaching his skin? Lord, is he unhappy with the way he look? Is he unhappy with self? Like, what's going on? What are you bleaching? Are you bleaching your knees, your elbows? What are you bleaching? You bleaching between your legs? What's going on? Like for real, he's out here talking about he is bleaching his skin, y'all, and he's talking about support him on his journey. Don't disrespect him. I was like, Lord have mercy. So you know what, Erica Mena, you just call it quits. This mother sucker's bleaching his skin. You know, when they say that he was vain, I guess he may think he look better if he's lighter. I don't know the case or the situation, but Safaree, get some help. Lord have mercy. He is out here bleaching his skin, and he is proud of it, and he even posted about it. Like, damn, just shock us with your skin being lighter. Shock us if your tattoos are gonna be gone. But yes, he is out here bleaching his skin, y'all. What y'all think about that? Is it for attention? What's up, LSW? It's for attention only for Safaree. Cornball self. Felicia Butler. I like, Lord, is he, what's going on? Why he out here trying to bleach his skin like that? He is doing the most, and he's proud of it, y'all. This mother sucker is proud of the situation. Like, what? Like, what are you doing? Like, this is just like how come, how anybody gonna support you, Safaree, when you're doing like stuff like this? We already gotta listen to you, do your music, which is not all that great. And then on top of that, your stage presence, your performance is, kind of corny, but at the same time, it's cute. Now we get to see you on Instagram talking about you bleaching your skin, and it's your journey. You don't want to be judged for it. So what's the problem? You don't like what you see. You don't like what's on the inside. Go get some help. Find out why you don't like what you see. Find out what is the problem going on. Why don't you like what you look like? Why don't you like the color that you came into this world? Is it for financial gain? Is it for a company you're promoting? What are you doing? So you sending a message to everybody out there that you are unsatisfied with the way that you look, so you're gonna bleach your skin. So was you unsatisfied with Erica Mena too as well? Is her skin complexion too dark for you, or she was just light enough for you? Like, what's going on, Safaree? Like, what's happening? Like, you need to get some help before you get out here on Instagram and post shit like that, especially in a time like this, and what people are facing, and what people are going through, and what's happening in society towards people of color. And he's out here talking about, he's bleaching his skin. Don't judge him. We gonna judge you day in and day out, baby. You think you gonna sell some music? I guess the people that bleach their skin, you gonna sell music with them. Lord have mercy. Like, what is going on in this situation? He is doing too much. He is doing way too much. It is what it is. I was just like, Lord have mercy. But let's get down to the situation. We're going to get down to Trick Daddy ass. Trick Daddy out here doing the most. Trick Daddy be doing too much. But let's get into the situation with Damon Dash. So Damon Dash, basically, he's out here. He wants to sell one third of his company. I was like, 1/3 of Rockefeller records, you know what I mean? And basically that is tied into Reasonable Doubt, which is a Jay-Z's best album that's ever been out here in these streets, and people love Reasonable Doubt. But I guess Dame has the copies and he has everything, where now Dame Dash is out here, basically he wanted to sell, 1/3 of what he has ownership in Roc-A-Fella Records, you know, because Dame Dash is a co-founder of Roc-A-Fella Records in 1995 with Jay-Z and Biggs. And right now, you know, Dame Dash is out here attempting to sell, you know, his 1/3 of the company Roc-A-Fella Records and also Reasonable Doubt album. And he's basically trying to sell it as a token, a non-fundable, which is a NFT. And an NFT is very important for content creators, people that do artwork, people that do videos, you know, certain things in history that happen. You know, you can sell it as a NFT and it will be a token and you'll be the only ownership and the only one person has that, even though there might be copies out, but you own that. And it's just like, you know, you get paid good money. Like, you can sell, the people are selling millions and millions, you know, dollars worth of things. As you know, the owner of Twitter, he sold his first tweet as a NFT. And there's content creators that are selling their first videos and artwork of that nature where you can sell it as an NFT. As long as you got buyers, baby, you can sell whatever you want. But in any event, you know, Dame Dash was trying to sell his shit. I was like, Lord have mercy, we all need to get together and put our money together and buy 1/3 of Roc-A-Fella Records and Jay-Z double album. How much is that? Reasonable Doubt. Put our money together and we be talking to Hov and Beyonce like, yes, what's up? We a part of the company, baby. Because right now, Dame Dash is out here. He is trying to sell. He wants to sell it as an NFT, as a token. But right now, Jay-Z, you know, basically he got his lawyers in the building and he's filing a lawsuit, and he filed the lawsuit on June 18 in New York Southern District Court by his attorney Alex. They allege that Dame Dash planning on selling on Superfarm Foundation online auction on June 23rd copyrights of Jay-Z Reasonable Doubt, recognized as one of the greatest recordings in history. The auction was canceled because Jay-Z attorney basically went over there on Superfarm into NFT and basically sent him a letter saying that, you know, Dame Dash doesn't have the right to actually sell, you know, his 1/3 of, you know, Roc-A-Fella Records and also Reasonable Doubt because he doesn't own the copyrights to the situation of Reasonable Doubt. And basically they're saying that Dame Dash is basically doing theft. He's a thief. You know, so Jay-Z's attorney is calling Dame Dash a thief, saying that he's a thief. He cannot sell Reasonable Doubt because that's copyrighted music and it doesn't belong to him. And Dame Dash responded to the situation. But first, you know, Jay-Z's, you know, people, his attorney basically said that, you know, as Dame Dash being, you know, 1/3 of an owner of Roc-A-Fella Records, he's not doing his job as a owner, as, you know, a part of the corporate situation over there, and he's going against the grain. So he's not doing his duties over there. So basically, they're saying they want Dame Dash out and they want to stop any block of this sale, point blank, period, of Reasonable Doubt album. But they're not saying anything about Dame Dash trying to sell his 1/3 of his ownership in Roc-A-Fella Records. So in any event, you already know that Dame Dash, you know, he done came through and he has some shit to say. And basically he's saying everything that Jay-Z is doing right now is a scare tactic, and they're trying to stop him from selling, you know, Reasonable Doubt in his 1/3 of Roc-A-Fella Records. Basically, Dame Dash says since he owns 1/3 of Roc-A-Fella Records, Reasonable Doubt is included in that situation. So if he sells his 1/3 and a Reasonable Doubt album, you know, they'll take his spot, but Jay-Z will still have administrative, you know, ownership of what he could tell him what to do and what not to do. So basically, he's not just selling the album, he's selling the album comes with his credit as owning 1/3 of Roc-A-Fella Records. So if he sell it both together, then he can make the sale. He's basically saying that Jay-Z is only doing a scare tactic by filing this lawsuit against him, and Dame Dash said he is still looking for a buyer and he ain't gonna stop, baby. So I was like, Lord have mercy. And also, Jay-Z lawyer is saying that Dame Dash is in breach of his duties. And so right now, the sell is off that was on, NFT token, so that sells off. But right now, Dame Dash said he's still looking for an owner. So if you interested, come through. I was like, we need to get that money, baby. Get that money together and buy that shit. Like, Lord have mercy. And also, Dame Dash said that Jay-Z offered to buy him out of Rockefeller Record, his 1/3, and also the Reasonable Doubt Situation album. And basically, Dame Dash said it wasn't good enough. The price was too low. So basically, he's about to find another seller. So Dame Dash is basically doing what he do best: make money, get money, and getting under Jay-Z's skin. Where Jay-Z got to take time, getting a lawyer, getting an attorney. Alex has always been his attorney. His Alex actually helped 21 Savage get out of immigration prison and things of that nature. But in any event, I guess, Damon Dash is going to stay a thorn in Jay-Z's side. Lord have mercy. This is why people don't like Dame Major. Child support payments need to be paid. Amen. Lord have mercy. Hey, Mo, what's going on? So, Dame Dash is doing what Dame Dash do. Lord have mercy. Dame is a trip. So Dame said, listen, he told TMZ, I'm selling it. Who want to buy it? Who want to buy it? And that basically makes it look bad. Like, damn, he can sell Jay-Z best album and then half of the company, like, they won't even buy him out. He's saying that they try to give him pennies and crumbs. And he was like, nah. And he was about to make some millions over there on the NFT. He was about to make some millions over there, but they stopped the auction. But he said it's still on the auction block and ain't nobody gonna stop him, and Jay-Z's just trying to scare him. That is just the situation of the situation. I was like, okay, so Dame Dash be doing the most, baby. So Dame Dash is out here basically gonna make his money. How can he be broke when he owns 1/3 of Rockefeller Records and Reasonable Doubt? You know what I mean? Because they can't really stop him from selling it, because he's selling his ownership and the company and his part ownership of Reasonable Doubt, because he's one of the co-founders. So basically, he's saying that what Jay-Z is doing is frivolous. We'll see what happens with that situation if somebody buy it. Remember, one of the pharmacy execs, basically brought Wu-Tang's album or their Masters or something like that, album that they had. So we're going to see what's going to happen in this situation. Lord have mercy. But we got to get on to your boy. Your boy is out here doing the most. Trick Daddy, as usual. Trick Daddy is doing the most. So basically, Trick Daddy was on Clubhouse and he was acting a fool and talking all about Beyonce and Jay-Z. And basically, it was recorded by Chigs Smooth. He's a content creator on YouTube. And, he got it out here in these streets. So let's listen to your boy, Trick Daddy, diss the shit out of Beyonce, Jay-Z, and New York rappers. It seems like Trick Daddy basically just letting you know how he feels about the situation. And he ain't worried about backlash. He ain't worried about being blackballed. He's out here talking his ear. So let's just check it out.
Because she see money. Beyonce ain't trying to give back the music and none of that. Beyonce don't write music. And Betty can sing her motherfucker, so Beyonce can't sing.
I don't like Beyonce.
Okay.
She definitely can't sing.
I don't know why they be thinking she can sing. They just...
Man, I watched my godmama train Beyonce give her vocal lessons all her career, man. Beyonce can't go.
All she do is holler.
Listen, Beyonce, she can sing, but she not a role like that.
I'm gonna say my unpopular opinion right now. Beyonce is to R&B what Jay-Z is to New York. That's why they together. Jay-Z ain't never won the greatest rapper alive. Whoever put him on a level of that. New York lost big. They needed a hero. They wanted to be the mega of hip-hop, and they just handed it over to Jay-Z. You go back and you do the history of record sales and all that.
Jay-Z is nice for that.
Man, DMX was doing 10, 15 million.
But don't
Y'all gotta
keep on
remember,
saying
Jay-Z
like
changed his name 3-4 times.
So did.
Yeah.
The first time y'all ever heard of Jay-Z, he got on a record with some niggas from down south called Big Pimpin'.
Yeah.
I heard him on the heart rate.
Yeah.
And y'all, they'll tell y'all right now, oh, that's Jay-Z song. And you'll go Google and they'll say, yeah, it's Jay-Z song. Right?
The South put him on.
But they ain't gonna tell you Jay-Z bought the motherfucking song after the bitch got big.
That's UGK song, man.
Yep, so
That ain't nothing about that record. It's no East Coast New York record. Nothing about that.
nothing.
And then at that time, what East Coast nigga came and got a nigga from the South to do a record with him, man?
Right.
Well, we got to work for that at least. That's for a little bit. That's kind of hard. That's hard.
Now you can't tell one nigga from. All the niggas sound like us in the South now.
Yeah.
Trick Daddy's a trip. Y'all hear him? He is going in. They said Beyonce can't sing. She don't write music. He's talking about Jay-Z done stole the whole New York style. Stole the whole South side, the South music style. He had to get the people from the South to make him hot. I was like, Lord have mercy. Like, what's going on? Trick Daddy is out here in these streets doing way too much. Lord have mercy. You're talking about the Music monster. You are too funny, Felicia Butler. Hey, Miss Hollywood. I'm like, Lord have mercy. So he's out here talking his ish. He's out here dissing Jay-Z. Basically said he had to... that he be stealing. You know, they accused Beyonce of stealing. They accused... Now Jay-Z's being accused of stealing by Trick Daddy. Like, what's going on? And then he's coming for Beyonce. Would he like for somebody to come for his woman? He just coming for her, just dissing her. He's just talking hella shit. So if you guys want to hear everything he said, because that's just not it. He said way more than that. So this is where you can go to listen to the full audio of Trick Daddy just shitting on Beyonce and Jay-Z and calling them thieves out here in these streets. He was acting like he was just, on a private conversation. The shit wasn't going to get out here in the public. He was doing way too much. I was like, Lord have mercy. Trick Daddy. Hey, Miss T. Trick is just talking to talk. He say all this, but still isn't on Jay-Z level. Ooh, I feel you, baby. Hey, Steven, how's it going? Mo, I want to say Beyonce can't sing. I think that she can. I think Beyonce can sing. But Lord have mercy. He was just out here doing the most. Talking all types of ish. Like, damn, how was he feeling? And as you guys know that watched the review of, growing up hip hop, Angela Simmons is out here. She's single. It's done. It's finito. They didn't even last 6 months. They didn't even last 7 months. Her relationship with Jacob is over and done. And she don't even know why. And she's just hurt that the public knows that she has to share with the public, and basically she feels like she's being shamed because she can't keep a man. That's what people are going to say. So it seems like the baby mama, she won in this situation, because the baby mama came after Angela and was basically like, she done nursed him back to health. She done took care of Jacob Daniels, and she got his kids, and they live together, and they've been happy. And all of a sudden he is dating Angela Simmons, and now they're out in public. I know Angela feel a certain type of way. She done gave that kitty cat up to this man. He might have hit the right spots, because girl, she done had him on Instagram posting pictures. She was in love with this man, and this man done dissed her and dismissed her like it was nobody business. He didn't care about no tantrums. He didn't care if he was around her. He made excuses that he's in a bubble, he can't be there. I was like, Lord have mercy. Like, what's going on? And it's just sad, because as you see, Angela, she's in Miami right now, and this is a property that she brought, or she leased for a year, because she thought that her and Jacob Daniels was going to be together, but she still kept her California property. And so she, she made the excuse that, oh, listen, I always wanted to, live in Miami, but she got it to be closer, to Jacob Daniels, because, she was going to be his woman. And it did not work out that way, point blank, period. I was like, Lord have mercy. And Angela, she just wishes she didn't say shit about it, because now she's being judged and people are making fun of her. And it's just really a sad situation. Lord have mercy. Miss Angela Simmons, she can't catch a break when it comes to a man. you know. Not at all. I'm just like, Lord have mercy. It's just too much going on in the situation. So the baby mama, you know, they haven't mentioned her yet, but the baby mama was out here in these streets and she was protesting, you know, Angela's relationship with Jacob Daniels. And it seemed like she may have won because I believe she's back at the crib with Jacob in his mansion in Miami. You know, so I guess she won. I guess her protest and her coming after Angela. Angela probably thought, you know what, I don't need this drama. I don't need this headache. I don't need this situation. Angela may have walked away, but it seems like Jacob always kept his baby mama close, and he didn't say anything about her coming out and, you know, calling out Angela Simmons at all. So, Lord have mercy. I'm like, it is going down. So it's just one of them situations where Angela's not lucky at love once again. Like, shit, girl. You know, next time, keep it a secret. Let it last. Let it happen for a year before you post to Instagram. But she probably thought this was the end all to be all. And actually, Angela said that she does not date just to date. She dates to get married. So she was probably like, Jacob, are you going to say I do right now? And Jacob was like, hold up. I didn't even marry my baby mama. I ain't marrying you. So, you know, it's like one of them situations. It's really, really just sad. But, you know, she gonna make it. And, you know, Angela did talk about being like in this, you know, dating site for only celebrities and A-listers and stuff like that. So she's been looking for love that she just don't know how to look for it. She don't know how to pick. And basically, you know, she tried and she probably really thought that Jacobs was it. He came with too much. And she don't want nothing destroying her image. And, you know, we wish her the best of luck because she done had some shaky relationships and some sad relationships. And she also lost her baby's father. It's not, you know, everybody has their different quirks. It's not that she can't keep a man. If you realize that man ain't good for you, you realize that man ain't the one that you want, or, you know, you can't compromise, then you might as well leave before, you know, you end up getting tied down and have a baby with him. And now you're connected to him for the rest of your life. And you don't even like the mother sucker no more. Now you gotta pretend. Now you gotta be cordial to the person. Ask Carmelo Anthony. He done had 3 babies on LaLa. Carmelo Anthony done had 3 babies on LaLa. What a damn shame. But Angela Simmons, she's moving on. She got no other choice but to move on because baby mama moved back in. Baby mama's back in the picture. And baby mama was probably at, you know, his fight. And that's why he didn't ask Angela to be there, because she probably was going to bring his son, because when it comes to, you know, Jacob Daniels, he teaches his son, he trains his son how to box too as well. So she was probably like, no, I'm coming there with me and the kids. And he couldn't deny it. He couldn't deny it. He could not deny it. He could not deny his baby mama and his kids, you know. So let's move on to the situation. As you guys know, Spice and also, you know, Sean Paul and what's his name? Shaggy. I don't know his name no more. But in any event, you know, and Spice was on a Wendy Williams show, and Spice basically said that Erica Mena is apologizing to you, you know, Wendy Williams, she's going to take your advice. I was like, Lord have mercy. So we got Erica Mena out here sending a message to Spice, you know, that she wanted to apologize to Wendy Williams because Wendy Williams was right. Wendy Williams was telling her the truth. Yes, she was. So Erica Mena is basically listening to Wendy Williams now, and she regrets the way that she came at Wendy Williams, because she's talking about that, you know, Erica said that she was going to go head up with Wendy. Wendy didn't get, you know, her hands put on her too much by Kevin Hunter, and she was gonna finish Wendy Williams off. And she was like, this lady's in my business. She's in my business. Can't you see? She's always talking about me, and you're disrespecting black women, Latino women, all types of stuff. Erica Mena was out here on Instagram wilding. She was saying all types of ish, only to bow down to Wendy Williams and apologize. Lord have mercy. And Wendy Williams did not even address Erica Mena, you know, disrespecting her, threatening her, and also making fun of Wendy being allegedly abused and being in an abusive relationship. So You already know the situation, baby. So she done apologized to Miss Wendy Williams. And Wendy was like, I told her, don't let him in the delivery room. Because, you know, Erica basically is saying that, you know, she doesn't want Safaree in the delivery room because he causing her stress. And the rumors out here that Safaree, you know, hooked up with another woman and got another woman pregnant. That's the rumors out here in the streets. I haven't seen the woman yet or any video of the woman stating that she is pregnant by Safaree. But it might come out on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta because it's going to premiere July 5th. So this could be all part of a storyline, and they might take the clip from Spice saying what she said on Wendy Williams' show, you know, basically take that little clip, put it on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and talk about her relationship, her divorce, her pregnancy, and everything with Safaree for a storyline. It's a sad situation to see Erica Mena go out like this, because not too long ago she was out here, you know, she was with Bow talking about she's marrying Bow Wow, Bow Weezy, and she's giving up reality TV. She's leaving Love and Hip Hop, and she said her goodbye. She even had an interview with Mona, just sitting there saying that she was done, and now she's out here creating, now, you know, her life is really, you know, out here. I don't know if she's creating the storyline for the TV shows. Like, damn, she got to go back to where she didn't even want to be, and now she got to do this, you know what I mean, and do it publicly. You know, all the tweets, all the arguments, the videos is going to be put on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta for us to see. And so basically she got to put her marriage, the well-being of her children, and everything that she's going with on TV for a storyline, baby. And if it's not for a storyline, it's just a bad situation, point blank, period. That Safaree and Erica Mena are going through the shit that they're going through. And, you know, it's just sad because it's children involved. Like, if you want the attention, it is children involved in this situation. And she's pregnant. So, it is what it is. We'll see how much are they going to put on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Then from there, we can let you all guys know that it is a storyline. And, you know, Erica Mena wanted to jump on a bandwagon because, you know, Jocelyn Hernandez was basically dissing Wendy Williams and coming after Wendy Williams and shading Wendy Williams. And so Erica Mena thought it was so cute that she was going to jump in and she was going to shade Wendy. And now she's apologizing. Lord have mercy, so she can get that clip on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Wendy, are you tired of being used for these reality TV shows? Wendy, are you tired of being used? Lord have mercy. So that's basically the situation, what's going down. We got Safaree talking about bleaching his skin. Like, what the hell is going on? Like, Safaree, what are you doing? Like, what is happening? Safaree, like, you know, Safaree praising himself on bleaching his skin from Hollywood Unlocked. Like, what's going on? He's starting to bleach his skin and he don't want us to talk about it. So it seems like something mentally is going on with Safaree, and it seems like Erica could not put up with the situation. And, you know, it's a whole lot. She's not an angel either. But in any event, if you were a man that's bleaching his skin and proud to bleach his skin and telling the world he's bleaching his skin, then, you know, there's a problem. We'll see if he's really bleaching his skin or if this is the gimmick to get people to talk about him, or he don't want people to talk about allegedly he got a baby on the way from another woman. I don't know what's wrong with these guys not wrapping it up. Like, they be wilding, they be on some ish. Like, what they be doing? Like, Lord have mercy, they be on this ish. And we talked about, you know, Carmelo Anthony is a shame. Carmelo Anthony is a shame. It's a shame with Carmelo Anthony. Lord have mercy. It's a shame. And it's a shame with Safaree. What's going on with these guys? What are they doing? What's happening? Like, Lord, like save us from this bullshit. Like, what's good? The phone lines are open. Basically, I believe that's all the stories that I did want to bring up. And there's some other things that I have to, you know, talk about. I got my notes here. So if anybody want to call in and tell me what you think about the stories, the situation, what's your take, you know, let me know. But it's a damn shame. It is just is sad. Carmelo Anthony, his legacy is going to be out here having twins and then having another baby while he's married, not getting a ring, and then refusing to see his children, then refusing to take care of his children. What kind of man is that? LaLa, you got the bottom of the barrel, but at any event, at least you're going to be leaving the situation with some money in your pockets. And, you know, you did what you needed to do, and you're going to move on from this relationship because he's just out here, you know, impregnating everybody. Like, he's still very fertile out here in these streets. He's still very fertile out here in these streets, baby. Hey, what's up? What's going on? How you doing? Felicia Butler's in the building. I'm hanging in there, girl. What's going on?
No, my boy's back now. I've been sick the last couple of days. That's why I didn't call.
Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you're feeling better. I didn't know you wasn't even feeling good. God bless you.
That's why I just been in the comments over the weekend. And I would usually call.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. For real, for real. So what's your talk? What is your take? First, let's start off with, you know, Carmelo Anthony out here in these streets. You know, what do you think about that situation?
Carmelo Anthony been in the streets for years.
LaLa finally said enough is enough. He's out here just having babies all over the place. Not only one baby, he done had twins on a mother sucker. Like, Lord.
I know, right? I could have left him. She should have left him when he had got the first baby.
Amen. Amen. For real, for real. And what do you think about Erica Mena all of a sudden apologizing to Wendy Williams? You know, basically saying Wendy Williams gave her the best advice to stay off of social media, divorce Safaree, be co-parents, and also don't allow him in the delivery room. What do you think about her now basically saying, oh, you know what, Wendy Williams, you was right?
I feel like this instead of having spice, doing your dirty work, you should have went up there and reached out to Wendy and DM her yourself. That told her how you feel. Erica Miller get on my nerve with her non-talent in the butt. Her talent is for drama. She should have kept her employers. She should have kept Kardashian in her pocket.
Lord have mercy. Lord, you know they're gonna use that clip on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, so that's why Spice did that. And then Spice is doing music with Shiggy, I guess Shaggy. His name is Shaggy. Shaggy is a legend, and also Sean Paul. So that's probably gonna be on Love and Hip Hop, you know, Atlanta. And also, what do you think about Miss Angela Simmons? You know, her relationship is done with the boxer. He done went back home to his baby mama.
To me, Angela needs to focus on herself and her child and stop looking for love in the same spot. When you look for love in the same spot, you're going to get the same problems.
Mm-hmm. Yep, something got to change because, damn, I mean, like, she feels like, you know, he made a fool out of her, and she feels like she made a fool out of herself by posting him, and that's why Brianna Latrice was like, that's why you keep your business to yourself. And before, you know, she posted all these videos and pictures, it's already over before the end of the year.
And to me, if you try to do your relationship as you being a public figure, you should have kept it to yourself until y'all guys got real, real serious. Her problem is she fall in love too easy.
That's exactly what her sister said. Exactly what Vanessa said about her, and that's why Vanessa was concerned about the situation. And what you think about Trick Daddy talking? Let me turn this down. Trick Daddy talking all that crap about Beyonce and Jay-Z. What do you think? You think he's telling the truth? Because you are from the South.
I'm from the South myself. Jay-Z was known in the East Coast. I'm from the South. We didn't know too much about Jay-Z until UGK came on the picture with Big Pimpin'.
That's what, you know, Trick Daddy said.
because to me, I know I listen to East Coast rap, but to my personal affair, I prefer more a lot of West Coast rap because I guess I grew up in the West Coast. And me and my friend girl be having that whole debate, East Coast versus West Coast. She like Jay-Z. I'm more like a Nas fan.
Yeah, I like Nas too.
And I had a call for Beyonce. To me, but Beyonce could sing. Everybody can sing, but Beyonce know how to sing. She's not no Whitney Houston, no Mariah Carey, but she know how to sing.
I think she did that role really good when she played Etta James. To me, that really just, you know, took her over the top with the singing when she, you know, was doing Etta James songs. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Even though they had beef after.
Records.
Yeah, Cadillac Records. Even though they had beef after, you know, I thought she could sing when I saw that. I always thought that she can sing, but I think that, you know, she hit the range. Like she was, you know, tearing it up in that movie. Because I watched that movie a bunch of times, and I don't usually rewatch movies unless they're good.
Yeah, just like then after he did Jay-Z did UGK, he started dealing with a lot of down south rappers, which I agree with him to a disagree. I agree with him to some part that pertaining with the South. That after UGK, he had came and got a lot of down south rappers to rap with him and stuff.
That's what he said.
And he was mad. And he was man enough to reconcile with Nas, and I loved it then when they did a song together. I listened to that song over and over because they made me cry that you put a beef on the side to do a song together.
Yep. So let's listen. Everything that you said is what he said. Let's listen to what he said again to the people that just came in. Hey, Ralph, what's going on? So let's just check him out.
Jay-Z ain't never won the greatest rapper alive.
Here we go.
Well, because she see money. Beyonce ain't trying to give back the music and that. Beyonce don't write music, and Betty can sing her motherfucker. So Beyonce can't sing.
I don't like Beyonce.
Okay.
She definitely can't sing.
I don't know why they be thinking she can sing. They just
Man, I watched my godmama train Beyonce give her vocal lessons all her career, man. Beyonce can't come.
All she do is holler.
Listen, Beyonce, she can sing, but she not a role like that.
I take Kelly over her.
I'm gonna say my unpopular opinion right now. Beyonce is to R&B what Jay-Z is to New York. That's why they together. Jay-Z ain't never won the greatest rapper alive. Whoever put him on a level of that. New York lost big and they needed a hero. They wanted to be the mega of hip-hop, and they just handed it over to Jay-Z. You go back and you do the history of record sales and all that.
Jay-Z is nice for that.
Man, DMX was doing 10, 15 million.
But don't
remember Jay-Z changed his name 3-4 times.
Yeah.
The first time y'all ever heard of Jay-Z, he got on a record with some niggas from down south called Big Pimpin'.
Yeah.
I heard him on the heart rate.
Yeah.
And they'll tell y'all right now, oh, that's Jay-Z song. And you'll go Google and he'll say, yeah, it's Jay-Z song. Right? But they ain't gonna tell you Jay-Z bought the motherfucking song after the bitch got big.
That's UGK song, man.
Yep, so
that ain't nothing about that record. It's no East Coast New York record. Nothing about that. And then at that time, what East Coast nigga came and got a nigga from the South to do a record with him, man?
Right.
But we got to work for that at least. That's for a little bit. That's kind of hard. That's hard.
Now you can't tell one nigga from. All the niggas sound like us in the South now. Well, because she see money. Beyonce ain't trying to give back the music and that. Beyonce don't write music, and Betty can sing her motherfucker. So Beyonce can't sing.
I don't like Beyonce.
Okay.
She definitely can't sing.
I don't know why they be thinking she can sing. They just
Man, I watched my godmama train Beyonce give her vocal lessons all her career, man. Beyonce can't come.
All she do is holler.
Listen,
I
Beyonce,
take
she
Kelly
can sing,
over her.
She not roll like that.
I take Kelly over her.
I'm gonna say my unpopular opinion right now. Beyonce is to R&B what Jay-Z is to New York. That's why they together. Jay-Z ain't never won the greatest rapper alive. Whoever put him on a level of that. New York lost big and they needed a hero. They wanted to be the mega of hip-hop, and they just handed it over to Jay-Z. You go back and you do the history of record.
The video is taking so long. He's just going in. I got it on repeat, like, Lord have mercy. So, Miss T said in the comments that Beyonce proved that she can sing because she sung a cappella at the Super Bowl, y'all. So I think she proved that she can sing when she did at a James. Do you think that she can sing Felicia Butler?
Yes, Beyonce can sing just like I agree with them when she saw acapella at the Super Bowl. I don't know what Super Bowl it was, but I watched it, and she could sing just like she played that Etta James part. Then I liked her on Fighting Temptation.
Yep. I think she can sing. I even brought her album, and I listened to that shit over and over and over. I think this is the last album with her and Jay-Z. She was rapping. She was singing. I was like, damn, she just killing it. She's killing the game. But Trick Daddy don't think so. He said she don't write. She can't sing. I was like, Lord, Trick, how you feel? Tell us how you really feel, Lord.
Trick Daddy need to get off Climb 9 and take his medicine, please. just take your medicine. You'll think clear.
So, okay, so
Beyonce.
Yep. I think she can sing. I don't know what he talking about. And all of them was like, yeah, she can't sing. She can't sing. I was like, Lord, what is going on? So what do you think about the situation with Damon Dash trying to sell 1/3 of Rockefeller, records that he co-owned with Jay-Z and Biggs, and also sell Reasonable Doubt, Jay-Z #1 album of all times?
I think he trying to sell that album because he got to pay those child payments that he had to go to court for last year. And if he trying to sell his part, do it right. Let the courts figure it out instead of you going in. Of course, y'all not going to be friends anymore. But y'all can reconcile to make perfect because ain't that many people of color have record rather beside their own beside Master P and Birdman.
Yep. So that's what the situation is. Anything else you would like to add to the situation? Any other topics you want to add to?
Why the word Safaree want to bleach his dang on skin? You got a beautiful complexion.
I don't even know.
That's that white supremacy bull crap what I be talking about. Trying to please like a minstrel show. A modern day minstrel show.
Yep. And then you see, if you look at the screen, he has the prayer hands up. He has the 2 black prayer hands up, and then he has the 10 prayer hands up. So I guess it seems like he wants to get lighter, but I don't know if this is going to lead to something else that he's trying to do, or basically he wants to let the world know he's ashamed of his complexion, what he looks like. We thought he loved what he looked like. He's out here selling the cocoa butter oil, cocoa butter this, get your Safaree cocoa butter oil, look like this. He's out there, selling, size of his, eggplant out here. You can buy it. Seemed like he was proud of what he looked like. I guess not.
And then when you do some crap like that, you gotta get psychology problems going through that stuff because you gotta think of stuff before you do. You just can't up and do it. Then he Jamaican. I heard that over the line that Jamaicans and other cultures is bad about bleaching their skin and stuff. leave your skin alone. If God gave you that skin to be born in, leave it alone. If you got dark spots, get rid of your dark spots. Don't bleach your whole body trying to please these entertainers.
Mm-hmm. Facts. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
Facts on top of facts. That is true indeed. True indeed. Anything else you would like to add?
No, ma'am.
I hope you feel better. Thank you for calling in. Felicia Butler, Hattiesburg, Mississippi, in the mother effing building. What's going on, Felicia? Say what's up to the chat.
What's up, Peace Squad? Peace Squad in the building. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Like, comment, to subscribe to the channel. This is the channel. We agree to disagree. Just don't disrespect each other and hate on each other. Y'all have a good day.
Amen. Thank you, Felicia. Appreciate you.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you. Hope you feel better. For real, for real. Hey, New Sky, what's going on? Safaree's about to look like Erica Mena. I guess maybe he was jealous of her complexion. He wanted to look like her. I don't know what's going on. Like, Lord have mercy. Just let this be a skit. Like, for real, people gonna look at you like they're already looking at Safaree weird as it is, the things that he do. You know, he's kind of like different, very different, and does like, you know, kitty comedy, you know, like, you know, stuff that's not really funny, but he does it so well that sometimes it's just funny. Now he's out here talking about, you know, he's bleaching his skin. But first, let's find out why you want to bleach your skin. Why do you want to change your complexion? What is the reason why you don't want people to judge you, but yet you're putting it out there to people that might be suffering from the same thing that you're suffering from? Maybe y'all can work together. Maybe you can start a group. Maybe you could do something like that instead of just basically telling the world that you don't like what you look like and you're going to change it and you don't want to be judged. If you don't want to be judged, keep it to yourself. I guess he don't want to surprise us and show us, you know, he's going to be coming a whole different color. Lord have mercy. So, you know, that's what it is. Lord have mercy. Any more phone calls? Anybody else want to call in and let me know what's up and what you think about the topics? You know, LaLa, get out of business. LaLa, run. LaLa is out. I don't blame her. This man done embarrassed her, done cheated on her, made her look stupid. You know, then he's out here not even worrying about what he could possibly bring home. Maybe they haven't been sleeping together for a long time, because he's just out here not even, you know, wrapping it up. You be thinking, you know, that they'll do something, but, you know, Carmelo Anthony was out here doing the most. Then I had twins. Then I had 3 babies while he's been married for 11 years. Like, damn shame. Shame on you. You don't know how to handle your business. You know, do your business right. You know, your legacy is going to be tarnished forever, ever. And then on top of that, you don't got a ring. So you're gonna be like, this is the man that was out here with the wayward eggplant. Like, Lord. And then the women that are with him, they know what they're getting into. So don't be mad if he don't show up and don't be a father, because, you know, he's married and he is attached to a woman. He's attached to LaLa, and basically he want to keep your secret. Now y'all want to be out here in these streets talking about he is terrible. You know, he don't acknowledge my child. What do you think he was going to do? He's our married man. Like, Lord, do better. But he needs to do better and take care of his kids, because the kids didn't ask to come into this world, but his mind wasn't right and the woman mind wasn't right either. You know, when you run around with lust, you know, you're going to end up with some marks, and the marks are going to be forever and ever. For real. Thank you guys so much for coming through. I really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. My peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building. We'll be back tonight for Black Ink Crew. It's going down. It seems like C's is going to propose, you know, to Suzette. And also there's going to be some drama with Alex and Donna. So don't forget to tune in tonight around 12 a.m. We will be talking about Black Ink Crew New York. It's a damn shame. Lord have mercy. Yo, you too funny, Ralph. Thank you guys so much. Peace and blessings to all my peeps, my peoples. Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. My peeps, my peoples, Peep Squad.